let's do something I thought I would never do. Let's cover a band I thought I would never cover unless it was in a negative light. Or a band I would just ignore because I've never really liked them. But let's do this anyway. This is a review for Paramore's Hard Times. I'm gonna openly state this. Ever since Misery Business was released in the UK circa 2007, 2008, I've had a massive hatred towards the band. I've considered them a second or third wave pop punk band, and it's a wave that I've never really liked. I've been a fan of Blink, I've been a fan of Sum 41, I don't mind Green Day, but I find some of the later stuff not that great since American Idiot. But Paramore for me have been the lowest of the low in this genre. I know that's harsh for me to say, but that's how I have felt about Paramore for getting on to 10 years now. 10 years I've despised Paramore. But YouTube kept on putting on my suggestions that I should watch / listen to Hard Times. And I'm glad I did now, because this track for me was very, very, very enjoyable. After avoiding Paramore for years, avoiding pop punk for years, coming into this track was a massive surprise. This is not what I was expecting in the slightest. Firstly, they've gone away from pop punk. They've gone away from what I consider to be quite childish stuff. And that's going to be the first 500 hate comments. They've moved away from pop punk, gone into new wave, which is kind of like punky genre anyway, and gone quite electronic-y in their vibe. This is very reminiscent of bands like Toto, of Cashmere Cats, to give it a modern example. When I first heard Cashmere Cat, this song was the first thing. When I heard this song, Cashmere Cats was the first band that came to my mind. And they've changed stylistically, fashion-wise as well, which is again a surprise for me. This music is good, it's enjoyable to listen to. It's got a nice 80s vibe to it, and it works. Vocal-wise, not what I was expecting from Hayley Williams. Vocal-wise, I think this is the best performance from Hayley Williams I have heard. Her voice suits the song. Granted, her voice suits the earlier punky stuff, but this really suits her voice. Her voice works really well in this song. Then if you go into lyrics, I never really talk about lyrics, but again, an improvement. It shows maturity in the lyrics, in my opinion. I think this is a personal song to them, but I think lyrically they mature massively, and it works in their favour. And yes, there is the past where they've had this pop punk, teen, emo vibe going through. However, they've improved, they've got better, they've matured. They've done really well with this song. I'm not a Paramore fan, but I like this. This really is a song for someone who is a fan of 80s music, who wants to find something new. Honestly, this is a song for someone who wants to reinvent their idea of what Paramore is. Listen to this song, it's quite good. And I'll see you next time. Peace.